Hi, this is Kelly with Moonbean Gems Tarot, and this is your Virgo mid-month for August. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I just had a lot of things going on, and I only had time to do it now, basically, right? Divine timing. So I'm doing mid-month for zodiacs. I started with Leo, and so Virgo, you're my second. I'm actually a Virgo sun, so this is kind of interesting. For me, I'm kind of, I wanted to see, well, with my last video with Leo, it kind of resonated a bit with this whole YouTube channel thing, but also with my jewelry business. So I'm kind of curious to see what Virgo has in store for mid-month. So if you've been watching my channel, you will know that I do a pre-shuffle before and meditation before I start the reading. So Virgo, when I shuffled, I got a few different messages. So I got, right off the bat, I did receive the Magician card. So that's you, Virgo. You're the magician right there, right? Focus, creativity, turning your visions into reality. You're really, getting focused and manifesting, right? The second card out, I received the Knight of Pentacles. And right there, again, in relation to your manifesting, right? You're moving towards something, Virgo. You're moving, possibly, you started your own business, and I'm seeing here with the next card in, right? Your Six of Wands, it's going to be successful, right? So I do know that at least whatever happens, you are moving towards something great, okay? So that's for your pre-shuffle. Okay, so I am going to shuffle a little bit more on camera. Okay, do know that, again, my messages are timeless, so if it doesn't resonate with you right now, it may later on. Alright, time is fluid, not linear, so what may not resonate with you now may resonate with you next month, right? Or even next year this time. Okay, get another gentle spirit, guys, ancestors, universe. Please allow us to come in clearly. I'm going to tap in with the energy, collective energy of Virgo, Jupiter. Messages to come clearly. Okay. So, as always, I do a reading with the tarot, and then I try to clarify with a few cards from my Dream of Gaia tarot. And that was actually a deck that I absolutely adore. It has some interesting messages. So, alright, Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Show me clearly. Messages for Virgo. Mid-August. Alright, sorry about all that shuffling. Again, not all messages are going to resonate. So take the ones that do and leave the other ones behind. They may be for someone else. Okay? Do check your sun, moon, and rising, as well as Venus and Jupiter, to get a better perspective of what the energies, you know, are basically, you know, just because it may not resonate with you, but it may resonate with someone in your life, right? All right, so let's see. Messages for Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. You got right away, Judgment. You had such a good pre-shuffle, right? What's going on with the Judgment? What happened here, right? Change of position, renewal. Maybe something happened in order to get you to where, you know, where you are now. Let's see. Any other messages? Yeah, so 9 of Cups, right? So wishes are coming true, abundance. You're in a good emotional state right now. Any other messages? However, not that long ago, it was possible that this is something we went through, right? The 10 of Swords. An ending, you know, something, a powerful ending. Could have been something definitely complete, right? 10s are numbers of completion. So something definitely came to an end, but out of endings come like new beginnings. So, right? Any other messages? Yeah, see? New beginnings right there. New baby, relationship, a proposal. Could be marriage, right? Birth, anything, something new. Definitely, you know, emotional, relationship based. Right? We're looking at Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Swords. Right, someone's coming in. Someone's coming really quickly, right? Knight of Swords is moving pretty fast. He doesn't look very happy, though. He's coming in hastily. He's not thinking straight. He's just acting, right? Could be coming in for a fight. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Let's find out. What about this Judgment for Virgo from mid-August? Why do we have Judgment here? Show me clearly. Okay, well, all right. So I got 3 cards. I got the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the Empress. All right, Virgo. So Judgment, definitely there were messages coming in quickly, right? Quick changes could have been, right? But definitely having to do with a romantic love, a partnership. Could be a marriage, right? Some messages were coming in. I get the feeling that this could be the person that betrayed you, right? Or you could have been the person who betrayed them, but the cross-watcher, vice versa, right? This could be, however, I kind of get the feeling that someone betrayed you, right? There were messages. I feel like you may have had a relationship or where there were text messages between the two of you. And then there's the Empress. Maybe this individual, either you're possibly pregnant or the individual may be in a relationship where they're pregnant or their significant other, you know, may be pregnant. Right? It could symbolize, you know, there could have been conversations about it even, like, where you may even receive a message from this individual that they're having this child. Right? You do got this at the end of it. Also, new baby, pregnant. Right? So, it's possible. Yeah. This cheese just fell out. So, it's possible that there is someone here who may have betrayed you and is possibly having a child with someone else. Doesn't mean they cheated on you. You could have been the quote-unquote mistress, or maybe you were also, you know, in a relationship yourself. But I'm seeing this as you, so your energy. So I'm gonna look forward there, because that's like a single card. That's like the Nine of Cups, right? Wishes coming true, abundance. It's not like the Ten of Cups where it's like marriage, children, family, right? It's more of the like, I'm stable, I'm good on my own, I don't need, right? So kind of want to figure that out. What is the Nine of Cups here for Virgo in mid-August? Show me clearly. Awesome. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. So yeah, Virgo, this definitely could be you, where you're literally sitting high. You're emotionally stable. You don't, and we're possibly financially stable as well, right? Maybe you're starting this new business like we talked about at the beginning of the reading. Maybe you're starting like a new adventure, a new, it could be a business. It could be, it's definitely related to financial, I feel. But again, it could also be a new relationship. But I'm not really getting that right off the bat, that's why something ended, because you found someone new. Like, I don't feel that that's it. I kind of feel like it ended, or it ended and it kind of served its purpose to push you forward, right? What is the Nine of Cups here for Virgo? Okay, so I got the Moon and the Page of Cups. So this could be, again, a message coming in. With the Moon, it symbolizes, illusion or imagination, right? It could be also Cancer or Pisces. And with the Page of Cups, and that's like a message coming in, like a loving message coming in. Maybe this individual, it may be reapproaching you, or someone is approaching you. It's possible that they could be a water sign. Tell me more about this Empress. So I asked for a little bit of clarification on the Empress, and I got the Three of Wands, right? So typically Wands symbolizes creativity. And with the three, it's like teamwork. It could be traveling, expanding. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that a pregnancy, and like you may not be the one pregnant. It could be someone else, but it could be also like you're pregnant with ideas, right? Like creativity, right? And it's possible, again, with the whole starting your own company or your own business, right? Or even, I don't see it yet, but I feel like I'm not, it could be that this person is the one that you kind of walked away from, that who's reapproaching you. And I'm kind of like wondering about this because we've got judgment back there, and then it's like another betrayal. Like, who stabbed who? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, the Tower. Virgo, I want you to be very mindful of this. Like, this individual seems to be coming in hastily, not thinking straight. They may have news for you. Okay, quick. So we've got quick motion, right? He's probably got some news for you. And it might be about this Empress. It might be about, like, someone or whoever he was with. Could be a wife, you know, significant other. Who knows? But someone's definitely having a baby. With the Tower here, like, after the fact. So it's like, this individual is going to come in, try and sweet talk you, and then drop this bomb on you. Like, hey, by the way, I'm having a baby. That, you know. So there's definitely a bunch of different storylines happening. We've got career, we got expanding that way, and then we've got, like, a family is growing, right? It may not be yours, Virgo, maybe Crosswatcher, or the person you're involved with or was involved with. But definitely big changes are about to take place. Right, so any other messages regarding the Ten of Swords for Virgo mid-August? Showing clearly. Yeah, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you know what? Regardless of whatever Tower moment, Ten of Swords, backstabbing, bullcrap you're going through, like, you've got 9-9. Right? Like, you're standing tall, right? No worries. Emotionally stable. You're financially stable, right? Independent. You're good. Any messages? Regarding the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo. Messages regarding the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo mid-April, mid-August. Jeez. Okay. And so I did receive the Lover's card. So Virgo, this individual, they're definitely someone who you have a strong attachment to. Like, there is strong love here, right? Deep love, right? A balance, right? But there's temptation here too, right? I'm seeing a lot of back and forth. So this has been going on for a while, right? Like, we're talking, like, you're with him, you're not, you're with him, you're not. There's a lot of, like, back and forth, like, but ultimately at the bottom of the deck, I see the Three of Swords, right? So ultimately, heartbreak, loss, all that. Right? Like, I don't know about you, Virgo, but do you really want to go through that, like, constant heartbreak? I don't know. I don't like to say, like, twin flames or whatever, but that's possibly you in this person. But it's definitely someone who like, you have a strong connection to, right? Okay, let me see about this Ace of Cups. Okay, Eight of Cups in regards to this Ace of Cups. So, with whatever this new relationship, it could be even a proposal for, like, this person maybe may have this could have already happened. Keep in mind, like, so many times that you've been back and forth with this person, okay, that they've already come to you, you shot them down, you said, no, I'm the, you know, I'm the Nine of Pentacles, like, I deserve better, and away they went. And now they're coming in again, and you're just like, nah, I'm good, I'm moving on, right? I'm moving on kind of attitude. I don't need these cups. I can do this. Right? Any other messages regarding the Ace of Cups for Virgo mid-August? Show me clarity. Any other messages regarding the Ace of Cups for Virgo? Okay, so I've got the Five of Swords. Well, that's great energy right there. Well, typically this is like your bully card, or like, I feel like this relationship is not good for you. It's definitely not good for you. Like, as much as the love you have for this individual, like, I feel like they know that you'll always kind of go back. Like, all they have to say is like that you want to be friends, that you want them in your life, that you can't live without them or whatever, or that they can't live without you or whatever. And like, they come in, sneak their way back in, and then sneak their way back out. Like, I feel like this relationship doesn't seem like it's, you know, on the up and up right now. Especially with all this heartache, right? Like, and the betrayals. Some clarification on the Five of Swords in regards to this yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like they're trying to come at you. Like, again, like, I don't know what their angle is or what their game plan is here, but I feel like whoever this is just keeps trying to, like, they know that you're good. They know, look, you went from Nine of Pentacles to a Queen. It's possible you met someone new. And they're trying to come in there with the, like, oh, well, you know, and try to start something new again. Right? And you're like, no thanks. Been there, done that. Right? And they shoot back with, like, some mean bullshit that you know is, like, not true. Right? Like, maybe they're one of those vindictive type people that, like, oh yeah, well, da-da-da-da-da. Right? Like, always to get back at you. But, like, you don't even care. You're like, nah, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so all in all, Virgo, I'm thinking you're standing tall, you're standing strong. So whatever you're doing financially is working for you, right? You're making those moves, you're making those choices. Maybe giving up this individual is like the catalyst to it, I feel. like giving them up kind of like opened a door for you elsewhere, and it's like been working for you, and they see that. They definitely see that, and they don't like it, which is why they come back constantly. You know, maybe it like it could be again, I don't like this like one bit, but like it could be that like this individual truly cares about you, but you know, again, like they want to do the right thing. Their, you know, significant other is possibly pregnant, and they're torn, right? Like that could be it. But again, this Knight of Swords is just like coming in here, you know, and more heartbreak. Like really, no, no thanks. Anyways, I'm gonna clarify with the Dream of Gaia tarot cards, and see what we get. Right? Okay. Please help me. Messages and connect to the Sun of Virgo. Sun normalizing the messenger for mid-August. These are messages to come in clearly. Alright, Virgo, let's see what you got. Messages for Virgo. Well, they're flying out already. Messages for Virgo for mid-August. Show me clearly. And the messages for Virgo. Okay. Alright, Virgo, you've got a lot to do. Okay, so for your first card, you got the Sage. So with the Sage, and thankfully he came out in the upright. I'm actually going to put it the way it came out, because I think that's important for this reading right now, or at least for the clarification on this. Okay, so with the Sage, I'm seeing someone who is wise, right? You've been through a lot, okay? You are literally seeing things before they happen. You are looking at the signs. You are reading the signs. You know where to step, right? To avoid those booby traps at this point. You're like, I've been through a lot, and I'm now listening to my spirit guides, because they're going to help me through it, right? However, with your next card, you got the 11 of water, which is emotion and intellect. In this deck, the 11s have to do with balance. And in the upright, it means you have complete balance of your emotions and your intellect, right? However, it fell in the reverse. So that's telling me there's something going on right now emotionally and intellectually. There's an imbalance there. Okay, so even though you've got a lot going on, right, with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, like, you need to balance the two. Okay, so right now I feel like you've been trying to keep things separate, like separating your relationships from your, I guess, work. And maybe you're using your job or this company or whatever it is, this idea to help you get past this individual. But keep in mind that you need to stay balanced. You need to have a way to deal with those emotions, right? You do not want to start regressing those emotions and then it start manifesting in other ways. So with your last card, you got choice. So I absolutely love this card. It's number 0 in the deck, so it's the first card of the deck actually. And it kind of, when you look at it and you just like, it's hard to see, but there's like 3 faces there, right? Okay, so like right off the bat, you're like looking at one of them and they're crying, so you know that one of those choices that you got to make is painful as hell. And but then you still have 2 other choices. And what this card usually symbolizes, if you look at it, that there's a hard choice. There's always 3 choices. There's the hard, the easy, and then there's no choice, like not making a choice and having it just choose for itself, like, or allowing others to make the choice for you. I don't recommend doing that. Sometimes that may be the only choice, right? Maybe, it's a hard lesson you have to learn, but generally you don't want someone making a choice for you, because it affects everything else down the road. So keep that in mind. All right, Virgo, this has been your August mid-month. If you like what you've seen in this video, please do leave a comment, right? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But definitely leave a comment if this resonated with you. I'm really like interested in finding out, whether or not other individuals are doing, starting their own businesses on this quest. Like, I know I am friends with quite a few Virgos, and I feel like there's been so many life changes in the last little while with them. So I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case with you guys. Again, have a good night. It's night where I'm at anyway, or for you, have a good day, and many blessings.